As a mother, I don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen preparing meals. I take my family's favorite meals and I put a veganish twist on them. These recipes are quick and full of flavor. The Veganish kitchen is about food, love, family, and my love of cooking for my family. We love hard and we eat good. So come along with me as I give you a glimpse into my life, planning, prepping, and serving Veganish meals. We're going to Greece. Well, at least to my kitchen table for dinner. I've got my take on gyros where I use falafels and a creamy dairy-free tzatziki sauce, lemony Greek potatoes, a traditional Greek salad, no lettuce here, and I take store-bought hummus and I rev it up.
The squirrels didn't eat all of the tomatoes. They like the organic tomatoes just as much as we do.
No, I bet they do. Because they're so perfect. Look at this one. They're like
so there's some wonderful cherry tomatoes right here, but we also do have a couple of heirloom ones over there. So you can choose whichever you want.
I'm going to.
And I don't know if you want some basil with that or anything, but I guess the green salad too.
Oregano. Yeah, cool.
So look at that cucumber. I know, isn't that just the most beautiful cucumber?
Yes,
so here we go. There it is. There's actually another one back here too. Just kind of squeeze on in here. This one I think got actually. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one too.
It is perfect. Thank you.
This one got a little bit big because of all the water that we've been having the last few days. But there you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Just think about it. Talk to the zucchini.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what do
you want to be?
Yeah, exactly.
So I just got back from my friend's house and she gave me all this great produce. I got tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, and I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm gonna make a traditional Greek salad later on. But first we're gonna get started on the falafels. But we'll be right back. You're watching the Veganish Kitchen on Taste on TV.
Want to stay up to date with all the Veganish? Weren't able to catch the last episode on Taste on TV? Follow @_Veganish Kitchen on Instagram to stay up to date with us. Catch sneak peeks of upcoming shows and even get a surprise or two. Head to Instagram now so you can follow along with the Veganish journey.
So we're gonna start with falafels. I love these falafels because they're super easy because we're just gonna use a can. You're gonna wanna drain and rinse them. You can take the peeling off if you want. That's my preference, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And you just put a bunch of ingredients into a food processor, blend it up, and there you have it. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So we're just gonna start with putting in the chickpeas. Got cumin, that's what's gonna make these. And then some salt. And then we're just gonna pulse it up. for you. So definitely want to taste it. This tastes amazing, so that means it's when I fry it up, it's going to taste even better. So I'm put a little flour in just to firm it up. We don't want it to be, we want it to keep them, to help bind it. We don't want it to fall apart. I have 2 to 3 tablespoons here, but you might not need it all. Just depends on how liquidy it is. And mine's not too liquidy, so. We're gonna pulse again. And there we go. So, this is all ready to go in. I'm going to put it into a zipper bag and put it into the refrigerator for about 30 to 45 minutes. So this falafel mix has been sitting in the fridge for about 45 minutes. And so I'm just gonna take it out and I'm gonna form patties actually, because I would like them to be flat. You can make them round, but I feel like it's a little easier to have them flat when you're eating them. And they look pretty to me that way. I'm just gonna make some small, and if you want a certain amount, then you want to form the patties accordingly. I am gonna probably get about 9 out of this mix. And that's exactly how many I'm looking for. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna head over and start frying in just a moment. So when I was in Greece, I noticed there was lots of olive oil and lots of lemon. And so,
Hi Rachel.
Hey Julia, how are you?
good.
Lots of good spices. So.
Hey Rachel, how are you?
I'm so good.
It's so good to see you.
So guess what I'm making today?
Are you making Greek food?
You can see, I got lemon juice, I got olive oil, I got the potatoes. So Rachel, we're making Greek potatoes today.
Yum.
I know you love this. I have already fried up the falafels. We're gonna have a traditional Greek salad, and I'm gonna kick up some hummus. So,
Ooh, you know how much I love hummus.
I do know how much you love hummus, and you're gonna even love this one even more. So, I already rinsed and drained these potatoes, and I'm gonna start lining this tray. And I want you to just start putting in the dressing. So,
Okay.
This is olive oil, and you can put that in. And there's some lemon juice there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in also. I have fresh minced garlic, about 4 cloves of that, 4 or 5 cloves. You really can get as many as you want.
Stuck on the
There you go. Just use
Perfect.
that and push it on. Yeah.
the flinging garlic.
Get the rest. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And this is oregano, some rosemary, and black pepper. And so there's also salt, but we're gonna wait until the after we've dressed these first. So you could mix that up and then put it right in the bowl and mix the potatoes in, but I figure it's easier just to put it right on the pan. You know?
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna try and get as many potatoes on here in a single layer as possible, because these are gonna cook up really quickly, because I cut them pretty thin so that they can be crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside.
And this is gonna taste so good.
I know, I'm so excited. And then the falafels, they're like, we're gonna make them into gyros. So I have some dairy-free tzatziki sauce. So let's put that out of the way and put it over here. And yeah. So this is gonna be perfect. And of course, you can cook it on a lower level, but temperature, but it takes a lot longer.
So the 425 just leaves that nice and crispy on the outside.
Yes, and makes it done quickly, because that's what I like. Like my
Quick
stuff
and
done.
easy recipes.
Yes, that's what I love. So if you want to take some of that salt and sprinkle it across, that's great.
Okay. Just like a pinch and then.
Yep. There you go. Yes. It's gonna be so good. Now we're gonna make a traditional Greek salad. Traditional Greek salads actually have no lettuce in them. They're just tomatoes, cucumbers, some red onion, and green pepper with a slab of feta on top. So obviously if you are vegan, you can't do the feta, but I found some dairy-free feta at my local grocery store. So I'm going to use that for my feta. So I have a cucumber here that I got from the garden. I've already chopped up the tomatoes that I got from my friend's garden this morning. I'm just gonna finish these here. And then we're going to put the salad together. This was like one of my absolutely favorite parts of going to Greece was eating a Greek salad. You would think of all the food that they have there, but this was my favorite. It was so good. It was so fresh. This is just cucumbers, tomatoes, and a couple of other things. Oh, and I can't forget about the cauliflower olive. That actually makes a difference. And then there's no dressing to it. You put extra virgin olive oil on it, the best quality that you can find. One of the ways that you know that it's a good quality is how dark the bottle is. The darker the bottle, the better quality it is. I learned that when I was in Greece as well. So I'm going to finish up putting this salad together, and then I'm going to taste it because I want to eat it right now, like everything else I make. Who wants to wait to eat it all at once when you can eat it all separately while you're making it? That is why I like to cook. I get to eat it when I make it. So I'm going to toss in olives. Just place them throughout. My youngest loves olives. It's one of her favorites. So I'm going to make sure I put extra of those in here because I know she's going to try to eat all of them. There we go. And then I decided to slice my feta up. Even though they put it on as a slab in Greece, they do put it on just like this huge slab. But I'm going to slice mine up on as a slab in Greece. They do put it on just like this huge slab. But I'm going to slice mine up. You do want a generous amount. You don't want to be skimpy on the olive oil, especially if it's a good quality, because that is what makes this salad. And then a little bit of red wine vinegar. I'm going to drizzle that on too. But the saltiness of the feta is what seasons this. And then we're going to have a little bit of oregano. Sprinkle that right on top. There we go. And then a little bit black pepper. I'm going to season with. And I'm going to do a little salt anyway, just on the stuff down below. There we go. There you have it. So I'm going to taste this. I'm so excited. I'm going to try and get a little bit of the feta, some of the onion and tomato and cucumber all in one bite. Let's see if I can do that. Because, well, I didn't get a cucumber, but I'll come back and get it. This is so good. It's so fresh and so crisp. And that's what I was saying. You have to have like the freshest ingredients when you're doing your Greek salad. And so I will try not to eat this all before dinner, but we'll be right back. You're watching The Veganish Kitchen on Taste on TV.
It's easy to share all of your favorite Veganish videos if you've liked our Facebook page. Type in The Veganish Kitchen into your search bar and make sure to give us a like. You can click the highlight button on the top right corner of the video page to get notified of new posts and videos. Thanks for watching The Veganish Kitchen on Taste on TV.
we just got these potatoes out of the oven and they smell so amazing and they're nice and crispy, and we're just gonna put them here on the plate and they'll be ready to serve with the rest of our meal. And they've got garlic and oregano and lemon juice. They were tossed in olive oil. It's so exciting.
So good.
Yes. And so I don't know if I didn't make enough because I feel like I should eat all of them. There we go. And then once I finish putting them all on, if you want to sprinkle some. Okay, so now let's just taste them, huh?
My favorite part.
Mine too. So I think I'm gonna go for the center one.
Good choice.
Oh, you got a good one too. You taste the lemon
These are so good. I taste the lemon.
and the oregano and the garlic. And
All
the
of the
rosemary.
flavors.
It's so good. So excited for dinner. You're staying for dinner, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
I would never pass up dinner with you.
Exactly. So I just have to pull it all together with hummus. So
Good choice.
that's what I'm gonna be making next. I'm gonna make some hummus. So I have a store-bought hummus right here. It's just original hummus. I didn't bother getting, you know, a name brand or anything like that. It's just a store brand. And I'm going to kick it up some. I have some Kalamata olives. The olives are gonna give it a nice tang to it, which I love. It's kind of reminiscent of tapenade. I'm just gonna put a little bit of cayenne in there, make it a little spicy. And then I love paprika. I'm gonna put all of this garlic in. It's 2 cloves, and it's fresh garlic. And a little bit of parsley also. And then you just actually see. I have some cucumber right here. I'm gonna go ahead and try it because it doesn't take long to put this together. Yep. It's perfect. So I'm gonna get this on over to the table so we can eat. So I have just finished up this tzatziki sauce. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these falafel gyros. I'm so excited. I like to use aluminum foil, make it like the street food. I feel like it gives it some authenticity. So I'm just gonna take a couple of these falafels and a little bit of lettuce, crisp cucumbers, 4 of them. Oh, wait a minute, no, that's 5. And some tomatoes and red onion. And then drizzle some of this sauce on it to make it full. So, here we go. And I'm gonna wrap it just like this. Hit the bottom. I'm gonna try this as neatly as possible. And if it's not, oh, tomato just fell. It's mine. This is so good. Falafel, when you taste all the flavors in there, and the cucumbers and the onions and tomatoes and sauce, this is so perfect. Oh, hey Rachel.
It smells so good in here. Oh, that looks good too.
Yes, yes. So I was actually just finishing up wrapping these, so I'm gonna lay this here, and then we can go ahead and
Awesome.
finish wrapping these.
Great.
You wanna wrap it with me?
Sure.
So this is what I'm doing. You wanna lay a couple of falafels out?
Sure.
Okay. And then I'm just putting some lettuce on there, and then you wanna get cucumbers
Okay.
and the tomatoes and onion, and then we'll drizzle some of this dairy-free tzatziki sauce.
Sounds good. And
And
some onions.
there we go. And then we'll just drizzle some sauce on there. And I like to do mine like, you know, the street food. So I like wrapping it in the aluminum foil. So
Love
I just
it.
do it in half and then take it up and then over and over. There we go.
Oh, awesome. Is this for me?
Hi guys.
Oh,
This looks good.
yeah. Hi. So guess what I have here? remember when Mommy went to Greece a couple years ago?
Yeah.
So I decided to make us all this good food that is what I tried when I was in Greece. So these are falafels. This is a Greek salad. It's the traditional way, so there's no lettuce in this one. These are lemon potatoes. They're Greek potatoes. They have lemon juice and olive oil and oregano. And I kicked up some hummus. I put some cauliflower olives in there, some garlic, paprika, cayenne, and some parsley. So go ahead and dig in. Get a fork and dig in. There's cucumbers for that. You want to try falafel, Rachel?
Sure.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try some more salad. I haven't tasted this before.
Crystal, this is so good.
It is, isn't it? I love this salad. And I'm gonna get some of this feta.
What is that?
Well, you know what? This is a dairy-free feta. So it's just as creamy as regular feta, but it's dairy-free.
It looks like.
You wanna try it? It looks delicious. Yes, try it.
Okay.
Good job. Yummy, huh? And here's an olive in there too. Try that. Try that olive. You like olives, don't you? Can you get it?
Mommy, this is good.
You like the potatoes? Oh wow. Did you like the lemon on there? How'd you like the hummus? It was good. You like the spice of it? Or the olives?
I didn't taste the hummus because I didn't get any of the hummus in my cucumber chip.
Yummy.
Just
Just laugh and smile. Of course. You can have some of all of it. Why don't you get a plate?
Yes.
Okay, let's go out.